Good gloomy afternoon, everybody. I thought today I would show you some of the things that I got on sale at Michael's. I got 3 paper pads and they were $4.99 each. This one has a lot of gold foil and some non-gold foil, but it's more autumny. It looks like there is 3 of each color, some nice background pages, so that's pretty. Yeah, 3 of each design, it looks like. Pretty orange. Oh, that's pretty. Gold foiled leaves. This kind of reminds me of lava or a beach, and this is the ocean and this is the beach. I have a hard time figuring out what to do with pages like that though, but they do probably make good backgrounds. I like these leaf ones. Oh, that's pretty, like watercolor style. More gold foiled leaves. More watercolor style. Ooh, pretty. And there we go. That's for that one. Autumn Blaze. Now, these next two I've used some of the papers. I got this for backgrounds. It just says ink splatter. And they're just all different pretty colors. And some of them have like silver foil. Not gold foil, but it's silver foil. And there is 2 of each maybe, or 3 of each. 3 of each. 1, 2, 3. 3 of each. It's like ombre. And there's just different shades of basically and different colors of the same designs. So that kind of reminds me of the ocean there too. The next one is cornflower cottage. And we have wild cornflower growing up here all the time. It looks like that. And it's also called chicory. That looks like paneling. That's pretty. I just used that on a background of where my oldest grandson's birthday pictures. That's like a woven pattern. It's so hard for me to keep everything in. I need to get new lights. If you have any lighting suggestions, let me know. It's inexpensive, great light. This almost looks like a blanket. I don't really like that one too much. This, I do believe, is my favorite. It's just tiny little gold foil dots on them. This is pretty too. Remember I said I like baby blues and powdery blues, and that kind of looks like denim. And pinks. Pinks are my favorite. That's pretty too. And not too thrilled with this one. It looks like, I don't know, vinyl. It looks like vinyl. Gold foil in the center of those flowers, and that's it for that. And then the other items I got were some stamps. I thought these could make cute Christmas cards, maybe, or a background. And then we have these, put them in backwards after I tested them. We'll test them again for you. They say, for you, from me to you with love, limited edition, and handcrafted original, 100% handmade. So I liked those. Let's just kind of test these out. I already know my opinion on what I thought was good and not good, but I'll let you be the judge. I'm going to put ink all over this one. Okay, it looks like there's ink on every piece, every little raised piece. So let's put that down. Try to give it pressure everywhere, but especially in the middle. And I'm going to count to 10 in my head. All right. Not so great, eh? No, it does not come out that great. It didn't before either, and I used a different ink pad. I was hoping this ink pad would work better, but let's check out this one. So I don't know if I'm even going to be able to use these because they don't work. I feel like I wasted my money. Oh well, you live and you learn. I won't buy anything this big again. I do have a brick. Yeah, that's the same way. Let's try these out, and then I'm going to go get a brick and put a brick on top of those and see if I can get them to work. Okay. For you. That worked good. Let's do that again on camera. I don't know if I got it. That looks good. Try this one. One's rolling away. Okay, let's check out that one. Yeah, I should have known I wouldn't have such great luck with big ones. It's too hard to get. That one came out good. It's too hard to get good pressure on every part of them. And then this one, from me to you. Okay. These all work great. These little circle ones all work great. Let me go get that brick. Alright, so I have a brick that I have covered in plastic bags because this is actually my tofu squishing brick. So let's see if I ink it up and put my tofu squishing brick on top. Make sure I have good coverage in the middle. And I will put my brick on top. My husband also suggested trying my flower press, but I don't know if I can. Well, actually, I think I can open it up enough. Okay, I'm going to put pressure on it. Seven 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000. Let's see if the brick did the trick. It did come out better. I'm going to use my other little ink pad. Maybe this one's getting dry. I know this one is newer, so let's try this one. Inking that up real good. Let's see how the brick works on this. Put the pressure. Oops. 1 1,000, 2 1,000. 10 seconds. Still not so great in the middle. Let me go get my flower press and see if I can do it that way. So this is a homemade flower press that my husband made. And I also have a book press that he made. But I think either one would be the same as the other. So let's go ahead and try this one. I'm going to just go ahead and put the paper in, but it doesn't fit. Do it this way. And by the time I get it down, though, I have a feeling it's going to be dry. So let's try it. We'll put the ink on. If I have to go through all this much trouble to do it, I probably won't ever do it. But let's just see. And now we'll close it as tight as we can. If it doesn't work on this one, I'm not going to try with the other one. Let's hold that for, I'm going to keep it in there for 20 seconds. Alright, let's take this one off and we'll see if it has dispersed even pressure enough to make a good impression. Oh my gosh. It did right there. So I think it could work. I think I must have moved it or something. Now I feel like I should try the other one. Well, let's try. Okay, I'm inking up this one. I don't know. I think it's just too much trouble. I probably will never, ever do this, so I don't think this is going to work out because it's not even on the paper. I think I need a bigger piece of paper in there. Okay. And slide it in. I don't want to touch it when I slide it in. Okay. Let's try this again. Just got ink on my desk. Alright. Okay, let's get this in here. Oh my gosh. Talk about a crazy experiment. I think this would be too much trouble to get it on straight. Well, let's just see. Gotta try all our options. We have to exhaust all our options. Okay. Alright, let's see if this one worked better. Okay, pulling everything out together. Nope, did not help. It did help in this area, but not this area. Guess the weight is not distributed evenly. Okay, let's try one more thing. Rolling the paper. Or, I don't know. I think he said, my husband said, try rolling the paper on it. So, let's ink it up and try it out. Okay. Make sure I'm getting it everywhere. That's hard to do. The middle was the part that was the worst. Oh, that kind of worked. I can see where the paper shifted a little bit, but maybe not. Maybe it's just my eyes without my glasses on. Let's try the other one. Okay, so that's the way to do it, I guess, if you want to, or that's the way I'm going to do it if I want to make Christmas cards with these next year. So let's put the paper on and roll it. If there was some way of like making sure the paper doesn't move, because I think it just moved. That way, yeah, the paper moves, so it does work, but you have to make sure the paper doesn't shift a little bit. I can see where it did, like right here, but you know, that's okay. So anyway, that's what we would have to do if we're going to use that for Christmas cards. Well, thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope you're having a great February so far. We have 3 birthdays and Valentine's Day. So have a great Valentine's Day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.